frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere, her voice was like the one I...
About the notes you lent me last week. Oh, I spotted
Good to see you again.
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. But he didn't even flinch facing that void worm. He's probably the type not easily spooked.
I can see that. Calm, just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time?
Not me this time. It's him. Could you check on him? Yep. Came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax and...
Are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
Well, that's right. He tripped and fell, and I happened to be passing by on my bike, so I brought him here right away.
Oh my, no need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we?
Oh, right. He hasn't officially enrolled yet, so his cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, vital scan initiated.
Just minor scratches? Well, if Nurse Nana says so.
Mild frequency loss and residual void storm waveform detected. I see. Young man, please follow me this way. Little Lene, aren't you going back to class?
Oh, I want to stay until the results are out.
Don't worry. I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished... Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see. A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too. Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman. Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me.
Professor, I admit there are a few
This
errors.
way. Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon.
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra MAMP.
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and worst case, we'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this void storm cycle. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something?
First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you've next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address. All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo. Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike. Not bad. You look cool. All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose since you're a synchronist, it's also the...
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get...
Until I solve the equation they let
About your paper. Well,
Mr. Sigma, I've brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up his vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal intelligent guidance and management automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1.
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority?
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign. Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules. Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safe. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep, one senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active void worm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management.
Which was revoked when he brought... Now's our chance! Go, go! This way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top. Today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah, not bad, huh? But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lehigh Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I had the resolve to burn in the search for answers. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! Call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more, but that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside. Yep, they connect Lahai Roy to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for this, well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class. Don't sweat it. It's the right thing to do. When I first arrived, the seniors showed me the ropes, just like this. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus. Well, time to take care of my own business.
Some Naudoras are only supposed to show up in the middle of nowhere.
Mentor, Abby, you made it.
Yeah, hey, it's been a minute. But wait a sec. Morning smells kind of like a tacit discord. But I can't tell what it is exactly. No doubt about it. That nasty frequency I was sensing.
I'm picking up on more of the abnormal frequency. Abby, are you alright?
Just a little dizzy. My body's starting to feel so heavy.
Don't push yourself. If it gets too much, let me know. Are these monsters nightmare tacit discords?
Ugh, they smell weird. A bit like those tin cans in the academy. Blech. Gotta be careful.
One with the sounds.
Hold up. Why does it seem like they're not really after us?
Got the same feeling. These nightmare tacit discords were looking for something before seeing us.
Gunfire! Coming from behind that door! Damn it!
We should be safe here. You alright?
Took a hit, but my cyberware is still functional.
Cyberware. Her body bears modifications. For Exodus work? No. On closer look, the style is different from what you see in an artificer. She might have useful intel on the problem. And she doesn't seem hostile for now. I'll give it more.
Appreciate the save, but there's something I gotta do.
You're still hurt. Sure you're up for it?
This all feels so real. But how? If not a dream? David. Rebecca.
Friends of yours? The Somme Noir is a labyrinth. You go in there blind and you'll only get lost. Catch your breath first. Once you're steady on your feet, I can help you look for him.
Somme Noir. Why help me at all? A total stranger.
Best option in front of me right now. You want to find your friends, and I want to investigate the disturbance here. In your current state, finding them alone is optimistic. Think of it as a temporary alliance. If we stop seeing eye to eye, you're free to walk away anytime.
Can't say I trust you yet, but... I'm Lucy, okay?
Won't forget it. Your name or your help.
Why was that Nightmare Tacit Discord targeting you specifically?
What's a Nightmare Tacit Discord?
The monster on your tail just before.
Got no idea why. If David and Rebecca hadn't been there, I'd be... I gotta find them. Fast. Where should we go next?
We may be able to find something deeper in the Sun Noir. Follow me.
A train? What's a Night City train doing behind a door?
Night City? You don't have to explain if you don't want to. The Sun Noir is where dreams gather. It's a place where anything can happen.
Anything? Sure, makes sense.
You will obey.
This makes no sense. Can't let up. Share with your friends. Optics over. Haven't caught on yet. There she is. Rebecca!
Nova, looks like you made it out all right. But who's this Choom? You two know each other?
This is Rover. He pulled me out before that thing, that Nightmare Tacit Discord.
Nightmare Tacit Discord? The kind of name is that? Next time I see one, I'm blasting it! Thanks for looking out for Lucy. Name's Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Choom.
Where's David? He's not with you? What's this?
After the smoke cleared, it was all I could find. Guess covering our backs. Didn't get a clear look, but no.
David's gone?
My head's splitting! The hell's that noise? Is the whole place coming down? Lucy! Yo, gotta snap out of it!
The frequency is spreading. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
Fine, whatever!
This is Star Torch Academy in the High Roy. I entered the Somnoir from here.
The what now? Lahairoi? That's some kind of gang slang around here. Or no, wait, are they corp names? You know, like Arasaka.
Arasaka? What's that?
You ain't never heard of Arasaka? Oh, this is bad. What the hell is going on? Nothing around here looks even halfway familiar. Am I stuck in some kind of borked brain dance? Ugh.
This isn't a BD, Becca. Head's still ringing a bit, but otherwise seem to be fine. Crazy as it sounds, not sure we're in our world anymore, if that's even the right word.
You skez, June? Or maybe your circuits got fried.
I also wondered if this could be a brain dance, or some other kind of sim. But I'm not getting a read on any BD gear. Memories seem fine too. No signs of tampering. What convinced me this is someplace else was this mark. It's not ink or chrome. It's giving me a weird feeling. Can't classify it.
Got one on my shoulder too. But so what? Ain't like that.
You've got the same mark on your hand. Let me guess. Ain't a coincidence?
Yeah, it's called a tacit mark. It shows up when a resonator's power kicks in.
Did something just fly out of it? How's that possible?
Feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping. Don't need my tarot cards to see that. Worry not. Got just the thing. My pendulum. First time using it over hollow call, though. Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
This odd feeling. What is it? A tattoo? But when did I... Is everything here just a dream? But the ground beneath my feet, it feels so real. David? How? Wait! Don't go! Still no connection to the... But this device... Get the feeling I can crack it. Won't know till I try. Hacking that felt easier than usual. Got something to do with this tattoo? Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain. Better take my time looking around. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation? No, not getting any trace of a BD wreath. Can't get a line to Misty or the net either. Is this a port into cyberspace? Why is it here? This place. Not like any part of cyberspace I've ever seen. I can't go any deeper. Why are you showing?
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
Rebecca?
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my...
But you should be...
It's been a while, Lucy.
David. Is it really you? Give them After that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough? Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark used to only work on machines.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame. Here I was hoping flight came as a standard feature.
So, you two good now, or what?
Yeah, for now. I have a little more clarity, at least.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait. And David.
Me too. I'm itching to shove my iron down that thing's throat.
Good. Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from a...
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about... Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe, got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway.
Nightmare Tacit Discords? They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here?
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos? Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
She's got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock him down with a hack. Don't get sloppy.
Why do my attacks feel so different?
Dunno, but I'm cranking it up a notch. Woo! Now die already, stupid lapdog!
One with the sounds.
Guess who? Over here. It's worth the fire. Tie a bow and call that my signature. collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So f***ing Nova!
That's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, the glue job on your gun, is that, like, inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Preem, right? Totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Keep the compliments rolling. Speaking of, your piece is killer too.
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection. Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Beck.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students? Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're edge runners from Night City.
Night City? Edge runners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes. No matter where or when you find them.
Yeah, you're right. It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are... But that's just a stopgap. I really hope we can fix this. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those nightmare tacit discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits. But that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There's a unique tacit discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal tacit discords. Lene, can you report this directly to President Lucilla? After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll...
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the president.
Then I'll come with.
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Lene, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned a Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at Star Torch. She may have insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. Just give me a sec before we roll, yeah?